Hello, I am the Hello Ham. Sorry about that. I'm the Hello Ham. I hope you had a good Christmas and a Happy New Year. I hope this year will be better than the last one. Sorry I haven't posted anything in a while. Run out of things to review and I've been considering reviewing things other than just Power Rangers. Anyway, I'm going to review the Mighty Morphin Megazord. Now, I know I already reviewed this for my Power Ranger week, but this is different. This is the Buildable Dinozords sets from How I Made by Hasbro. These are, my brother actually gave, me and my grandparents actually gave these to my little brother, but I'm reviewing them because I wanted a proper review from, since the other one was such a disaster. I also got this here, which does help with controlling this thing. See? Anyway, we got the 3 sets. Now let's begin. Now, and here is Pokey Walker, my little brother.
These are mine, by the way.
Yeah, I already covered that. Anyway, first off, we're going to be starting with the big guy, the T-Rex, as well as the Power Sword, sort of. These two were these two came instead of their own. I really wish they had a Dragon Zord, but here we had no Dragon Zord. But anyway, the T-Rex is a little bit better than the other one, and it has more articulation. For example, the legs can move in and out a little bit. Quite a bit of articulation on the knee. The jaw opens, which is obvious. Anyway, this year, as I said before, this is very blocky, but look more robotic than tyrannic. That didn't make any sense. But it looks more like a T-Rex than the one from the reboot movie. And that was one of my little brother's new Bionicles. Anyway, when you don't have this thing when you don't have these in Megazord mode, what I like to do, what me or my brother like to do, is put the Power Sword here in the T-Rex Zord's hand, little tiny hands. It looks kind of weird, but it's kind of cool, don't you think? Next up, we got this set, the Mastodon and the Pterodactyl. Yeah, the Mastodon here is not very much like the same as the other one, but it has a little extra thing. Its head is a little bit articulated. Not sure what you can tell, but the head is a bit on a bit of a swivel thing from these here. Watch. So the head has a little bit more articulation than usual. But I mean, it's not much, but it's a little bit something. In Japan, this was a mammoth. Yes, because in Asia, because the ancestor of the Asian elephant is the mammoth, while the ancestor of the African elephant is the mastodon, which is also why the ranger for the mastodon was African American. I did like that. Yeah, master of hip hop keto. And next we have the pterodactyl. Normally she doesn't have these little things here, but they help her balance when you don't have like a clip thing. No, they don't usually come with clips. You have to usually buy those online or something. Anyway, it's good. Anyway, while it does go to the pink ranger, it's actually primarily red. The only pink being like here on the head. See? Next up, we have the Triceratops and the saber-tooth tiger Zords. You're gonna be doing that a lot, aren't you? Anyway, this year, they're pretty much the same as the year. This one's pretty much the same as the other one. I mean, like there are some different paint details and the molding, but
And the tail is not true.
yeah. Though I do wish that this tail was split like in the show. Of course, that was the Legacy Megazord, which I never got because it was way out of my price range. Along with the Dragon Zords, along with the other Legacy stuff, and I do wish they had a buildable Dinosaur for the Dragon Zords. I never have. I mean, I would definitely like to make combine all the. Seriously, aside from the Zord builder, they only had one Titan. They only made one Titanus. All right, next up, it's time for the Dino tanks. Now, this is pretty much the same as before. Now, I'm going to first take these off. Now I'm going to disassemble the Mastodon a little bit. I'll take the head off, but now I'm going to split open up here. Oops. The other one foot comes off sometimes. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Now I like to rotate these here for the tank mode. Now then, to prep the saber-tooth tiger and the Triceratops, just do it like before. Now, fold those up. Fold the legs. Okay, seriously.
It's easy to break off.
That one foot.
Well, no, whenever you get it, it's kind of easy to snap.
Well, luckily it's just as easy to put back on. But actually, it's a little harder, but not that much. Like.
I got that from Christmas from him.
Actually, this one was from my grandparents. I mean, I picked them out. Yes, I am. Now, attach this back here. Put those in. Now, attach the Zords like this. Put the feet for the pterodactyl here on the feet of the mastodon. Now let's take the pterodactyl, put her here. Flip out the peg here and plug it into this hole here in the T-Rex's chest. And voila, you got the tank mode.
Tank mode activate.
And now, doesn't really have much articulation here, but it's very cool. Now we will initiate Megazord sequence. Megazord sequence has been initiated. Let's see it with a robot voice. Megazord sequence has been initiated. Now you fold the feet around like that. Twist the arms. Straighten out the legs. Fold forward the Triceratops and the saber-tooth tiger heads, as well as the front legs of the saber-tooth tiger. Put these things in the back. Take out the mastodon. Take the mastodon head out of the chest. fold down the arms. Fold in the head and the wings. Open up this thing here. Fold the T-Rex head in there. Make sure to click. Then plug these pegs here into these peg holes in the mastodon. Then you fold out the horns, and now we put this here. And Pokewalker, we need the power sword now. And voila, you got the Dino Megazord.
May the power protect you.
Yes, thank you for that Zordon quote, my young brother. Now, as you can see, it's very, very blocky, but considering the timeline, it's still very nice. And also, unlike the other Megazord, this one has a little bit more articulation. The arms actually have a bend at the elbow, and they can rotate, giving it a little more articulation. The power sword is also well detailed. I'm not sure what it's coming out here, that's very nice. I do wish that they would release a Dragon Sword so I could review that one. I really want. Also, I've just really been partial to Tommy. I think this is very, very cool. And there we go. So overall, I like this set better than the Zord Builder set. They weren't much right. They're especially the Tyrannosaurus because it's much more articulated as well as the Mastodon. And well, I'm looking forward to this new series down here. I've seen some like comments and negative and mixed responses about the Green Ranger turning into a girl. I mean, it's not like we haven't seen it before. I mean, last time we saw it was in Wild Force with Taylor. But honestly, it's the first time we've seen. Though I do understand, it's the first time we've seen a gender bent ranger in well over a decade and a half. Not to mention, it's the first time that it was not yellow. I mean, honestly, it would have been real easy to make Riley into a girl, I guess. Yes, that one. Anyway, I'm disappointed that Hasbro never released the lions for Beast Morphers. Unless they might release it in like a special set in the next couple of years. I don't know. It'd be nice to get that. As well as the Dragon Zord. I mean, seriously, how many times are they going to redo the Dino Megazord without doing the Dragon Zord? I mean, come on. Am I right? Honestly, I want to make the Dragon Zord Warrior mode, as well as combine with all 5 of these. But in any case, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and please click and subscribe. Until next time, this has been the Hello Ham. And to thee I say, sayonara.